The next idea is from the toy department at Dollar Tree. They have the little Adirondack chairs. They have like the double chair and they also have the lounger like this. I think this one looks great for a day at the beach. I do like the fact that it's blue already, but it's obviously plastic. So I thought if I painted it, we can make it look a little bit better. So I want to try to make it look like wood. I'm going over this. I think this is called a velvet teal color. It's a darker color of blue. It's pretty similar though to what the chair already is. And I'm just going all over, letting a little bit of that blue show through because I wanted to stress this with different colors. It's going to make it look like wood a little bit. So I go over it with white next and just using a chunky brush from the Dollar Tree. I'm just going to give it a very chunky distress all over. And hopefully it doesn't look as much like plastic as it did before. If you get too much on there, you can always blend it a little bit, but with plastic, you do have to worry about kind of taking your paint off. So you might want to go back in there with your original color if you distress a little too heavy anywhere. And that is what I did with this little Adirondack lounger. Perfect for a tier tray too, but we're going to be using here at the very top of my coffee bar. And it's not very tall, which is what I was looking for the projects for the top shelf, because I don't want to block that gorgeous sign that we just made. The next item I found from Dollar Tree is a little message in a bottle. It's like kind of an ombre bluish at the bottom. It has a little message in there, super cute. I'm just going to retie mine. It looks like it had come undone. And I thought these were Shore Living, but one of my Dollar Trees just got them in, and they don't have Shore Living this year, so they must not be Shore Living. And I'm just going to add a little bit of sand in there, a couple seashells just for fun, and I want to lay it kind of on its side. But I wasn't really sure how to do that. I decided to try to make a little DIY stand using three of the little mini Jenga blocks from the toy aisle at Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to cut them with my miter scissors. I cut them at an angle like the most that I could go to try to make a little, almost like a ramp, so I can have one side of it be up a little bit like that so you can see it a little bit better on the top shelf and kind of see what it is. I wasn't able to get like the angle that I really wanted, but I think this is still going to work. I went ahead and glued the three together. This is also going to keep the bottle from rolling off the shelf because I want to lay it down like that. So I'm going to add some hot glue here to our stand. And the angle helped that I cut those on, but really I'm just kind of boosting up one side. So I think that looks pretty good. I'm going to kind of fix my message. And there it is, our little message in a bottle. Do people still do those? I was asking my son about that. He did not think that sounded like a good idea. And this is how it turned out, and this is how it looks on the top shelf of my beach themed coffee bar.